shit, I got no love.
BTS news today. When the name Jungkook is mentioned in the global music scene, it no longer echoes only within the boundaries of K-pop. It resonates across continents, streaming platforms, radio stations, and playlists curated by millions. Now, the golden Maknae of BTS has achieved yet another dazzling milestone. Jungkook has officially surpassed 1.4 billion streams, solidifying his place not just as a member of a global phenomenon, but as a powerful solo force rewriting records in real time. For fans around the world, this achievement feels both monumental and inevitable. From the very beginning of his solo journey, Jungkook demonstrated a rare ability to transcend language and genre. His voice, often described as smooth yet emotionally piercing, carries a universal appeal that allows listeners from different cultures to connect instantly. Surpassing 1.4 billion streams is not merely a numerical victory. It is a reflection of how deeply his artistry has embedded itself into the daily lives of global audiences. Jungkook's solo era reached new heights with the release of his debut solo album, Golden. The title itself felt prophetic. Golden was not just an album name, but a statement of identity. It represented his nickname, Golden Maknae, given by fans and members alike for his extraordinary versatility. Singing, dancing, performing, visual presence, he excelled in every field he touched. With Golden, Jungkook stepped forward not as the youngest member of a legendary group, but as an artist confidently claiming his own spotlight. The album's lead single, 7, featuring Lado, became an instant global sensation. The track dominated streaming charts and social media trends, blending pop, R&B, and infectious summer energy into a sound that felt both contemporary and timeless. 7 did not simply perform well, it exploded. Within hours of release, it shattered records across multiple platforms. As the streams continued to climb, it became clear that Jungkook was entering a new phase of superstardom. Following 7, tracks like 3D featuring Jack Harlow and Standing Next to You further showcased Jungkook's artistic range. While 7 leaned into breezy pop charm, 3D introduced a more playful, flirtatious edge, and Standing Next to You highlighted a mature, retro-inspired pop sound layered with powerful choreography. Each release attracted millions of listeners, pushing his cumulative streaming numbers higher and higher. Crossing the 1.4 billion mark was not the result of a single viral hit, but of consistent global engagement. Industry analysts have noted that Jungkook's streaming success stands out because of its breadth. His music charts strongly in Asia, North America, Europe, and Latin America, indicating a truly global footprint. Playlists curated by major streaming platforms prominently feature his tracks, while user-generated playlists further amplify his reach. In many countries, Jungkook's songs became staples in gyms, cafes, road trips, and late-night study sessions, embedding themselves into everyday life. For ARMY, the fandom that has supported BTS for over a decade, this milestone carries emotional weight. Jungkook debuted as a teenager, wide-eyed and shy, yet bursting with talent. Over the years, fans watched him grow from a promising trainee into a polished global performer. They witnessed his vocal evolution, his increasing confidence in interviews, and his willingness to challenge himself artistically. Surpassing 1.4 billion streams feels like a shared victory between Jungkook and the millions who believed in him from the start. Yet what makes this moment particularly significant is how it reflects Jungkook's ability to balance identity. He remains deeply connected to BTS, the group that propelled him to international fame, while also carving out a distinct solo path. Achieving such a massive streaming number independently demonstrates that his appeal extends beyond group activities. It affirms that listeners are drawn specifically to his voice, his style, and his artistic vision. Music critics have also highlighted Jungkook's strategic collaborations and production choices. By working with international producers and artists, he positioned himself within the broader global pop ecosystem. His sound feels competitive alongside Western chart toppers, yet it retains the emotional sensitivity often associated with K-pop. This hybrid identity has allowed him to bridge audiences seamlessly.
If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. enslaved in every